Well, I told you guys that we moved the goats and put them over in that pasture over there. Well, I don't know what's going on, but they keep on letting themselves out. And the funny thing is that they keep on running back to their stalls. What are you doing, Piper? Come on. Come on, Piper. Go on. Go on. Come on, Ruby. Ruby, this way. Nope. Ruby. You gotta go that way, Ruby. No, you gotta go that way. Go on. Go on. Go on. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, Ruby. Over here. Over here. Come on. That's not nice.
I know, she is though.
Come on, Olive. Olive. Olive's the trickiest one here. So how do they keep on escaping? Hello. Hi. Hey, Daisy. How are you doing, Daisy? Huh? We've been letting Daisy, we got to keep her tied up just in case they go wandering off and find a broken spot in the fence line. But we also have her tied up because in the morning she gets milked. So we're allowing her to come out here because there's a lot more grass to eat out here. You can see there's like a rounded area right there where she has already eaten the grass. But yeah, she gets grain in the morning and she gets a little bit of grain at night. But for the most part, oh my gosh, that was a lot of drool. For the most part, she just gets grass. They are grass fed. And what are you doing? What are you doing, Daisy? But she's a dairy cow and she's a Jersey, and Jerseys are fairly thin. You can see on this side it's not that bad. You got drool everywhere, girly. Yuck. Yuck. You got drool everywhere. She's doing good. She's doing really good. He's doing really good. Abby's doing really good. So, you know, they're all very healthy. Abby pretty much just gets grass. And look at her. I mean, she looks really, really good. She gets very little grain.
Mom wants you to go.
Yeah, I know. Where's she gonna go? She's tied up.
I know, but
Hey, he's not gonna go nowhere. His main ladies are here. Isn't that right? I just don't like all the scab. Well, don't pick them though.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Big lumps.
Oh, that's so weird. Are you sure they're like this? Oh, weird. Well, don't open them up to where the flies will go back on them.
I'd be from sick.
She probably scratched herself on something, and flies make it worse. Hey, don't do that to her. No, she's pregnant. Go jump on top of him. She's probably pregnant. Go do it to him. You hold her.
I can't. I'm too little.
You better hold on, boy. You're gonna go flying.
Whoa!
Nope, that ain't happening. She's like, what are you doing to me? Aw, poor Abby. Look, she's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Aww. My poor Abby. Abby, it's alright. Come here, my poor baby. It's just me. Abby! Abby! Oh, she's got a horsefly. You got a horsefly flying around you. It's right over. Go get him! Charge him! Charge him, Abby! You're alright. That's alright. I know, stop. Yeah, she's got like a horsefly or something flying around her. Poor thing. Poor girl. Here she comes. She's like, you got more food for me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this girl's pregnant. We've been saying that for a while now, but I'm hoping she doesn't have it anytime soon, like summertime. I'm hoping if she's pregnant, which I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I still don't feel any movement in there. Like, I thought I felt movement before, like a few months ago when we did that, when we were burning. Oh. Well, when we were burning the field out there, I thought I felt something move, but I was definitely wrong. But she's gotten a lot bigger since that time. So, yeah, she's definitely getting rounder. But I'm hoping that if she's pregnant, that she doesn't have a baby until like October, November-ish. I know, these bugs are annoying, aren't they?
No, Zeke's being.
They are so annoying.
Zeke's not gonna let her eat.
Zeke doesn't let anybody eat. This guy gets more food than everybody.
If that's so, then I'm gonna give it to her Marrero.
Give it to Mom so she can throw it in that bin.
Yeah.
Trying to give it to her like this.
Here, put it in there.
She already ate like half of it.
Oh, now she's gonna get... Alright, hold on. That was a bad idea. Hold on.
Mom, just say, ah!
No, I'm not...
Go away.
I'm just trying to move this. Ew, watch it.
They're being rowdy.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright, chill. Here, put it in... Goodness gracious. Getting caught up in the middle of cows.
Didn't want to take it.
Yeah, so they'll finish this pile over here. But give her some, because she's the one... She needs it more than everybody. Look how skinny she is.
She's not skinny.
She's not skinny, but she's the one who's providing for us. Zeke! Come here, Zeke, look! Zeke!
She ain't gonna let him push her in there. She will.
Well, there's a whole bunch over here on the ground, so...
She is eating right.
Can I get it? Anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. And look how beautiful it is out. It's such a nice night. It's breezy. And it's beautiful. There's no gnats out. It is 9 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock at night. And look how bright it is still. So crazy. That's our wildness for tonight. Everybody else is doing good. Goats are now contained and cannot get out. Do you guys like wrangling goats?
No.
Cows, goats, bulls.
Bull.
Oh yes, and ride the cow.
Bulls.
Right.
Bull riders.
I didn't see any bulls getting ridden.
What?
Oh, that, I won't do it.
It's the poopers.
Oh, that's funny. I'm really amazed at how light it is. That's so crazy.
Oh. Someone in your back. Oh, now it matches your
My goodness. Hello friends, Jennifer here with Marrero Family Farm. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel today. Today we are going to be putting the trim up around at least the front door, and I think in the living room. Right now, Antonio is currently just shoring up the floor. So he did the floor over here, but because it wasn't really secured against the wall and stuff, it kind of slid a little bit. So he's just fixing up this stuff down here. And then he's going to be putting the trim up around the door and over here on this side. But as you can see, this wall is no longer a brown wood paneling wall. It has been plastered or drywalled. However, it's not drywall, it's drywall mud. It's the same thing we did to that wall. I've mentioned this before. And it is painted, it's called Sea Salt, and it is by Sherwin-Williams. It is a like grayish, sagey kind of color. I don't know if the color's picking up on the video. For some reason, it just does not pick up very well. And of course, different times of the day, it looks more green or more gray. It just kind of depends. But that's done. And then we have to fix this little spot up here on the molding. So that we're gonna try to find a piece for that. And then we have to trim up the door here. We got to put a corner piece on the wall, just like this corner piece. So we need a corner piece right here, but it's almost done. June 7th marks 1 year that we've been in this house. So almost done. I mean, we're still not completely done. I was hoping to have everything completely done by June 7th, but that's okay. We have the majority of the stuff done. All the livable things are done. Now it's just the little rinky-dinky odds and ends stuff or whatever. But things are definitely getting done. It's starting to look really nice here. The kids are off for summer vacation, so the house has been kind of a mess and just unorganized and things everywhere. We've been going through boxes in the tin can. You'll hear me say that a lot. That's what we call it. It's the tin can to us. But it's the metal shed that's in the back. We've been trying to go through there, go through the boxes, get some stuff out. So when we do that, unfortunately, things just end up all over the place because we have very little storage in this house. So still trying to get, well, he's going to be doing the trim, and part of that trim is going to go around the pantry area as well, and then we have to do the barn door. And if you remember me saying, this is not going to be one single sliding door, it's going to be a double sliding barn door. So half of the door is going to go this way and the other half is going to go towards the edge of the wall when it opens. We had to do that because the house is so small. We couldn't just do one single large door that opens this way, because then it would take away from my wall space and not let me put some of my stuff up that I want to put up. So it's kind of challenging when you're dealing with a smaller home, but you manage to make things fit. I mean, we managed to make room for my daughter's parrot. So if we have room for a parrot, we can have room for anything else. But everything else looks really good. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have like a crazy abundance of eggs right now. So I have all of these cartons of eggs that I'm just like daily trying to figure out what to do with all this stuff. We get really tired of, you know, just like having egg salad, or I'm trying to, maybe today I'll make some ice cream because you do use at least 6 eggs for an ice cream. I made just an omelet yesterday. Omelets are definitely going to be something that takes up a lot of the eggs. So maybe I'll make some more omelets. But the only thing with that is I only like zucchini omelets. Really, I'm kind of special. Those are the only omelets that I like. And I put zucchini and onion in my omelet. And my husband will eat it when it's hot, but not when it's cold. And I love them when it's cold. So it's kind of like we're definitely different. But the kids won't eat an omelet at all. Like, They just won't even touch it. So dealing with kids that, Zion likes eggs. Alexia's like on the fence. She'll eat them every now and then, but she's not really a big egg eater. But just thinking of different things that I can use a lot of eggs in. We're coming along, things are going okay. Oh, I think I showed you guys a quick video of me making a cake stand. Well, the cake stand is being used. I made some cookies last night and they look amazing and they're so delicious and they are definitely being eaten, and I love my little cake stand. Obviously, it's not just for cakes. It is also for cookies. Before I had the cookies in there, I had the fruit in there so we didn't have gnats on the fruits, which right now I think it's okay. All day long, every day, during spring and summer, I am constantly killing flies. This was the same situation even back in Alabama. I was constantly killing flies that came in the house. When you have chickens, when you have goats, when you have cows, you're gonna get flies. And of course I have the small little chickens right here outside the door. Right outside the door here, we have the baby chick. They're starting to look a little bit better. Come on, lady. Come on in. Lady was patiently waiting at the door to come in. The baby ducklings are getting so big. They're so big. Hi. Hi. And they actually... Hi, babies. Hi. Hi. They don't run away like they used to. They don't mind being pet. This one will, like, just kind of... They all will prune you. They're cute. They stinky, but they're cute. They are so stinky. They are so stinky. Huh. Yeah, these ducks are going to be definitely more friendly than our Peking ducks. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about. So one of the male peacock that's been hanging out around the house, the one who's been sticking around, he's become pretty, I won't say friendly because we can't feed him from hand, but he'll come like really close up to you. He's not afraid at all to be like an arm's length away. So that's been really cool. I've sat on the ground next to him. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on video because I'm afraid the camera scares him a little bit. But I was able to sit on the ground next to him and literally just put my arm out and he was like right there. So that was really super cool. Just being that close to him without him freaking out and running off. And yeah, and he was just eating some grain that was on the ground for him. So that was really cool. The other male is basically staying, I told you he was in the peanut field. Come on, ladybug. Let me get some shoes on here. So at night, the peacock, the other one, the one that's not staying around the house, the one that fought with our other male peacock, he's been staying way over there in those trees. And that's typically where he goes at night. Every night we know he's over there. We hear him at night. I can zoom in really close and see that he's over there in the trees. So he sleeps in the trees over there at night. But during the day, he has been crossing the street over to that dirt road on the other side, which I can see him. So he is, I'm going to zoom in on him now. That's all my zoom wants to go. Well, he's there. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. Let me see, why is my zoom not working? Oh, there he is. You see him walking? He's underneath the tree. Right back there. There he is. You see him? So anyways, he's been crossing the street every day. He goes over there during the day, hangs out over there, and then at night, he goes back in the trees over there. It's so weird. He knows where he likes to go. That's kind of a good thing. I hate that he crosses the road. people do drive very fast on this road, so I'm hoping that they'll just be careful, or at least people who are familiar with this area know to be careful around the road here. I feel like we need to put up duck crossing signs and, you know, all kinds of stuff, but I don't know if people would actually pay attention to it because they still hit deer and everything else. Zion's having a good time riding his bike today, so he's been riding down the dirt road that we have here. And also, if you remember, we had moved the female goats and put them in a different pasture. We put the males where the females are and the females where the males are, and that seems to be working out really, really well. We don't have any females in milk right now, so it's not like we have to worry about bringing them in, milking them, and all that other stuff. They can stay where they're at. The only thing is they do need some more shade. The females need more shade where they're at now. Well, good morning. Hi. The male goats are doing amazing over here. You can see they're standing over here and probably eating all of the lower leaves off of the fig tree, which is fine. That's good. It helps us out. But all of the girls are right there. And they pretty much stay in that area. They have their shelter back there. So they have a place to sleep, but there's just not much shade over here at all. So that's something that I would like to do, is give them some shade. But for right now, we haven't had any rain, or and it's still been pretty breezy. They've only been in that area for like maybe a week, and it has been super breezy. It's even breezy out right now, so it's not like it's incredibly hot. There's been a lot of heat waves and stuff coming through, but the breeze has really made up for that heat. So not too worried about them. They're doing just fine. Even the gnats have been a little under control. You could tell I'm out here right now and I don't have any gnats on me, even though it's hot out. Like, I see a few flying here and there, but I'm not getting attacked like I typically would. But yeah, everybody's doing really good. So things are getting moved along. I just wanted to share all this stuff with you. It's been a little while since I've done like a full update for you guys, and that's kind of it. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Again, thank you to all the new subscribers, and comment down below if you're enjoying the content. We love to hear from you guys, and until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye guys.